When it comes to virtual battlefields, nobody does it quite like Battlefield. The series has a long history of creating sprawling conflict zones where players have an exhilarating range of ways to make powerful contributions to the war effort. The competitive multiplayer mode in Battlefield 3 stays true to tradition, delivering an online combat experience that is amazingly addictive, immersive, and exciting, with refinements and new elements that make the familiar action feel fresh. Not so fresh is the single-player campaign, which fails to capitalize on the series' strengths and ends up feeling like an off-brand imitation. The 6 cooperative missions fare better and offer a tougher challenge, but only the multiplayer provides a compelling reason to buy Battlefield 3. But with online battles this excellent, that reason is all you need. There are many factors that combine to make these battlefields as good as they are. Large maps set the stage in a variety of urban, industrial, and military locations. These places look beautiful and are designed to facilitate combat at all ranges, so you can be effective from almost anywhere on the map, but you can also be killed almost anywhere on the map. Many environmental elements can be damaged or destroyed, and frequently are, which is another double-edged sword that you must be careful to work to your advantage. Combat isn't just about where you are, it's also about how you get there, and the variety of vehicles is one of the things that makes Battlefield so uniquely engaging. Whether you're piloting, gunning, or just along for the ride, vehicles are a key tactical element that can change the tide of battle when used by a savvy squad. Engineers have some powerful tools to counter vehicular onslaughts, but without the healing power of the assault class, the extra ammunition from a support player, or the radar boost from a recon player, their stint on the battlefield might be short-lived. The 4 classes each have unique weapons and gadgets that allow you to help your teammates or deliver new kinds of death to your enemies, and unlocking new items and abilities is an addictive and rewarding endeavor. Individual success is sweet, but teamwork brings out the best in Battlefield 3. With complementary loadouts, multi-passenger vehicles, squad support, point bonuses, and even the simple yet powerful act of spotting, teamwork is woven throughout the fabric of this online multiplayer. When your team is working well together, it's one of the most gratifying experiences you can have in a video game. Battlefield 3 also has 6 cooperative missions that require teamwork on a smaller scale. These standalone sorties have a narrative connection to the campaign, but they're tougher to complete than most campaign missions. Usually, the enemies provide the challenge, though some unexpected quicktime events can also catch you off guard. The most notable mission here puts you in the cockpit of a helicopter, providing the only chance outside of multiplayer to practice your flying skills. The campaign itself only gives you control of one vehicle, a tank. When you climb into a jet or a Humvee, you are relegated to the gunner seat. Shooting things up can still be fun, but for a series that has thrived on giving you operational freedom, the campaign is disappointingly restrictive. It tells a harrowing tale of a fictional modern conflict and strives to create drama through realistic scenarios. There are some successful moments and exciting sequences, but these are dampened by the otherwise predictable action and familiar locations. You'll likely feel as if you've played many of these missions before. And in fact, many of Battlefield 3's mission scenarios and climactic moments are clearly inspired by other shooter campaigns of the past few years.
I got you, buddy.
This contributes to the general sense that this campaign is not only outdated, but also outclassed. There's still some fun to be had blasting your way through the campaign, thanks largely to the impressive visuals and some good acting.
It's important.
But Battlefield 3 looks just as good in multiplayer, and the action there is far more intense and rewarding. There are so many ways to contribute, so many ways to feel like a powerful soldier, that after hours and hours of playing, all you'll want to do is play more. When it comes to online multiplayer competition, Battlefield 3 provides thrills that few games can match.